Hi and welcome to my channel. My name's Pennie and this channel is all about my life in Japan. I've just moved to Tokyo, so join me as I start moving into my new apartment. Yeah, so I've come in. There's no entranceway, it's just straight in. So what I thought would kind of get something like the IKEA kind of cube shelving like this, but like several cubes, so I can put my shoes in here, and then that will section it off a little bit to have bed and some other kind of storagey shelves here. There, I'm not sure what to do, whether to get, you know, a table and chair so I can study, or what, you know, like, what would you do? Like, how would you kind of lay this room out? It's going to be a kind of, you know, a work in progress, I think, work in progress. But I'm excited really to be here. I'm happy. It is smaller than really I really want, but it's not as expensive as where I was. We're right by the train station and it's really local. And yeah, 2-minute walk to this train station. And if I feel energetic, I can walk up the stairs. Otherwise, there's a lift, because I came down on the lift from the train station, so that was quite handy. So yeah, so now I'm waiting for the gas guy to come, and later on, in about an hour or so, there's going to be about 6 or 7 suitcases and boxes coming. Where is it going to go? I have no idea. But yeah, I've got one suitcase. Some of the stuff is like just treasures. And so a subscriber, when they came to see me, brought this koala, and I really want to put that really somewhere special. The walls are in quite bad repair, so we've got holes in here already and marks. Have taken some pictures. I need to go over again and take some more photos, but you know, I can probably do a little collage on the wall of things I get. So this is, I bought from New Zealand, it's a kiwi. And that's what the kiwi sounds like. Also got a Hamner Springs photo. Oh, there's me and when I had like blonde hair. And Hamner Springs is in just outside Christchurch, and it's hot springs, and it's such a lovely place to go. Real family vibe there. You've got hot pools, and oh my gosh, that's when I was a little bit heavier. So, and this is when, yeah. So a lot of difference between then and now. This was the 2012. We went on the Royal Caribbean around Australia. So yeah, it's been a long day. Let's just say that it's been a long day. And the rest is just, you know, just about the rest. It isn't rubbish, but you know, New Zealand power shower. Now in New Zealand, these are ashtrays. But I did see someone on Facebook or TikTok, and he shined them up, and it was really, really pretty. But yeah, I want to be able to kind of have some shelves and just put some kind of special knick-knacky things out to remind me of New Zealand. The rest of the stuff is kind of like, it's not rubbish, but things that we're not going to use straight away. Oh, pillow for us to sit in. I thought I actually had my futon in this one, but no, I've got coat hangers for a cupboard that doesn't exist. I did see on IKEA that they had some like wardrobes, but if I put some wardrobes along here, it might make it a little bit tight. So I'll get the tape measure out. I don't think a wardrobe's going to really fit in here. It's nice to have such a big window. I'm happy with that. I'm happy because we can open it. I think that just opens there, and so we can sit outside. It's quite sheltered. I suppose we've got people could be looking in, but it's frosted glass, so I can walk around with not much on. I vacuum packed both my futons so they'd fit in, and it was a challenge doing it by yourself. Got some more silly coat hangers. Now I brought the coat hangers for my daughter. Oh, got the curtains. Oh, that's handy. So I've got curtains, so I can put those up actually. And the nets. Oh, here we go. So vacuum packed a few of my things so more would fit in. But the only thing that really kind of worked quite well is the futon. So that's kind of like, it's really good. I do really want to mop the floor before I put my futon down. It does say it's clean, but I'm just not sure. I can see bits on here and it feels a bit sticky. So I don't know. I'm a bit funny like that day. Right, let's get going. I'm not sure, probably might have those curtains and then like the other one, so those can be in the corner. Or maybe the other way around.
No, they look nice like that.
Okay. Oh.
A little present for...
Oh my gosh, my daughter's giving me a present. No. What's this? Oh.
There you go.
Be happy. Oh my gosh.
A little inspirational message.
Oh, how lovely. Oh, thank you so much. Oh. Look at this. Aren't I lucky? So my daughter went to Korea and she's brought me back some things. Look at that. It's a stick-it note with vocabulary and a book. Thank you so much.
Pencil. It's from China though.
Oh, my melody. Aren't I lucky?
And then I also made you a new pencil case.
Oh, I don't even have a pencil case.
I know, so I made you a pencil case, and inside the pencil case I have your erasers, a pen,
Oh, it's in two
an
sections.
eraser.
Look at this. It's a pencil case in two sections. Have a good day. Oh my gosh.
And open it up, it's actually quite sweet.
Oh. Oh. It opens right up like this. Oh my gosh, there's a note. Just for you. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mummy. Love you so much. Things have been stressful recently, but things will get better. Good luck with school. Hey?
Do you like the drawing?
I do love the drawing. Oh, that's me and you. And oh, look at the stickers. White out. And some highlighters. Oh.
That multicoloured pen was quite nice actually.
Oh wow. Oh, it feels really nice.
And that's another pencil kind of pen.
Pencil. Oh,
Yeah.
that feels nice. Oh, it's actually just my pencils that I brought in when I first arrived have gone a bit doolally, and it's quite stressful in the test because you're trying to the
Lead.
so I'll be trying to put the lead down, and it would come down, but you'd start writing, it would just come back up again. It was just like, my pencils weren't working properly. Thank you so much.
And then also,
Oh my gosh. Who should be not eating these? I had a blood test the other day and the doctor said my blood sugars were still a bit high, and they were a 7.9, and I actually thought that was the right level they're meant to be on, but I've looked and they're actually meant to be lower. So biscuits are a no-no, but we can resist a biscuit with a cup of tea. I did bring a kettle, so even though we don't have cooking facilities, we can boil a kettle. So I can have a coffee and I can have a cup of tea. And a biscuit, so what more do we need? And what more do we want? Oh my God. There's only one line and, well, my curtains are a little bit short, or a little bit small for the width. So I'm not sure what to do. I was putting these net curtains up. I don't know what. I think I need to buy different curtains, but I don't really want to buy stuff that I've already got, because otherwise what am I going to do with these curtains? So it's a bit of a challenging time. Curtains. I'm sure we'll make it work. We'll just hang them up and go from there. So I've got to look through the contract as well, because I wonder if I have to take photos of the damage. I suppose that's one good thing, since there's marks on the wall and there's, you know, like quite big, there's been holes and stuff. I could probably put stuff on the walls, because you can get those pins that are quite small, and that will make the room look a lot nicer, a bit more homely. Okay, if I have it like that. So it's just that one. I wonder if I can put, yeah, I can put two in one. Maybe. I'll just pop that there.
that's not too bad.
Now I lost that one, but I know I did find it, and it's in the, I think it's in one of the suitcases coming, so that's okay. Okay, so we've just had a delivery, Sagawa, I don't know. Anyway, we just had a delivery. This only sent one box through them, because I sent all my stuff through Yamanote, and I couldn't bear to go back, because they've got like 6, I'm sure it's 6, there's like 3 suitcases and 3 boxes coming. Like, I don't even know if there's going to be space for all these suitcases. Anyway, so this was stuff that I was going to try and put into my suitcase, and nothing fit. So I ran out of boxes. Anyway, just hoping it could be my coffee machine. I think we've got some cleaning stuff as well. So this is where I had my milk and some water, keeping it cool on the balcony. So yeah, no, it's just cleaning supplies. Thank you for everyone who's brought a sweatshirt. They're really nice and thick. It's starting to get summer, so I'm going to buy some more t-shirts. Okay, oh, here he is. Konbanwa. Hi. There was, oh yeah, I forgot about, so in a couple of these boxes is the washing line, because the poles were quite long, and then the, got my 2 suitcases coming too. So this is why I didn't want to go back there. I hope you understand. Perfect. Oh God. Lost. The most important thing ever, was not the shoes. You ask, why is the rubbish bin so important? Got it. I have to put that there. Oh, the last 2 suitcases. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, sumimasen. Arigatou gozaimasu.
All Blacks.
Yes. New Zealand. Oh, Karako.
I was Nagama.
Oh, really?
High school student.
Oh, wow. There's no space for anything else except for these bags. But, you know, the coffee machine, I've put things in things. Got some more jolly coat hangers, shoes. But, okay, so pillows. There's my pillows. I'll give these coat hangers to my daughter, or I might be able to get something to hang stuff up. Just put that in there. Yeah, but do you know, we've got the stuff, and now we can go have some dinner. It's been a hard day, I tell you. That's the futon.
Okay.
So it's taken a whole box, really.
Yeah.
So I had the 2 futons on an airbed. Boxes are being unpacked at the moment. So this is the washing line for outside, and so I'm putting this together. Both kind of put those things in. So it's quite tricky because you have to remember how it went in. Okay, so it's gonna. This looks nice. So I've spent my first night in Tokyo. It's really good. I had a futon and I slept on the floor. So I am off to the second-hand dealer that we used with my daughter when we got her items, and they do have a bed that is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to have a look at it, maybe get a fridge and see if there's any other storage bits. So we're coming up to the place. I can see some movement out there, so that's where we're going to be going. I do have a kind of size of my room, so I can see if things will fit. I do have a tape measure as well. So I've just arrived at the second-hand place, and yeah, they're pretty helpful. Like, I send a picture of the bed, and so they show me the bed straight away. So that's the colour. Hi. It's kind of like a white colour. It is. And hi. It's kind of the same as what my daughter's got, actually, which is quite good, because she's got some good storage underneath. And the fridge as well. I think the fridge was up there. So it's just a small fridge, which is fine.
2番線に各駅停車池袋行きが参ります。
So I'm still unpacking. I've unpacked this suitcase and there's another suitcase in there, and I might put that on the balcony to just get that out the way, just to make the room look a bit bigger. I've got my clothes over there just hanging up. I am expecting my bed tomorrow morning, and that's got a load of drawers, so I'm hoping to put this in drawers and then this can go outside, because I want to be able to have this kind of as a seating area if I can. So it just depends on where my bed's going to fit as well. So slowly getting there. I want to make sure I can get it all done before I go away. I'm going to put this here and see how we go. So now I've put that outside. Layout, well, anybody's guess. Hopefully the bed will go over in that corner. Then I'll have some kind of storage, more storage cabinets here. I just found a 1 coin happiness vending machine. Everything. Well, it's not everything's 100 yen. There's more than, you need more than 1 coin. It's Mount Fuji. That's really sweet. So we're in Takada no Baba and we're just looking for some food, and there's a couple of options we've got. We've got this one here, so it's katsudon, and does look we've quite got another tasty. One over here, and that's a Myanmar restaurant. Heaps of restaurants down here, so we're going to be quite busy trying them all out. I've had quite a good day today. I went shopping, met up with a friend, and we went to Natori and Cranes, and we're just looking for shelving and stuff, but I did find a drawer insert for my knives and forks, so I'm happy with my purchase. Okay, let's get something to eat. Eat and take away. Okay, so we order first. Oh, English.
Garlic.
Yep.
Regular.
1 piece. Okay, so me. And what was sales? We just don't want rice when I go. Well, I'll just have a bit of rice.
I bet you tell her.
Oh, we're going to get our tickets. Oh.
Oh gosh.
So put your tickets there. Come by. Ooh. Oh, this is quite nice. Do you think that's our one?
Stamina katsudon.
That's nice.
Dinner was so nice, and we're walking home and we just stopped by the supermarket. It's called OK Supermarkets. Really good value. So I'm going to have a look at some fruit. They've got some of this already chopped up fruit. It's nice to actually be able to have like a selection, and that's 321 yen. Now I did notice at the corner of my eye some strawberries. There's actually information about the strawberries here. all the different types. Those are big ones. Oh, here we go. They're meant to be a real good delicacy, these ones, the white strawberries. So information about the strawberries here. So I'm going to have to translate it because I don't know what it's saying really. I think I'm going to get this one because it's got the melon. So it's interesting, a lot of people buy fruit as presents. And that looks like it's actually a kind of a group of fruit to give as a present. A gift basket. That's 1,028 yen. The main reason why we came into the supermarket, this is an okay supermarket as I said before, but it's close to where I live and they've got nice steak. Oh, it's good to know you've got the milk cartons as well. Because that's... Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. In my next video I get my furniture delivered and we're off to Thailand. So until next time, see ya!